guys, look who's on time for once. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Those of you who are new and watching on Facebook and Twitch as well. I have a YouTube channel, I review fast food, Canadian snacks. I do Japanese snack reviews. I know that is on hold at the moment. But hopefully you guys want to check out those videos and check out some cool content there. Hey Neil, long time no see. Welcome, everybody trickling in here. I don't know, I guess the counter is wrong because it says nobody's here, but you're here. So I guess Neil, you don't exist. Oh my goodness, welcome back to the channel, everybody. And if you're new here, you love what you see, I encourage you guys to subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the like and share the stream or share your favorite video. I just want to thank you guys so much as well for your support. And hopefully Prism Live Studio will Apple cooperate this time. You guys know last weekend the internet connection was unstable, so it ended up kicking me out. But anyways, hopefully, knock on wood, I'm able to stay on here. Where is everybody? Oh my goodness, I feel more like myself this week than I did last week. Thank you guys so much for understanding about last Friday. It's not that I wasn't feeling well. I was just in one of those, blah moods, right? And I just didn't feel like going on live because then I would have been able to be myself and wouldn't have been a very good live stream, you know what I mean? So, hey Nancy, welcome. Everybody's trickling in. And those of you guys on who are watching on Twitch, I do try and stream every Friday and Saturday. Occasionally I do miss, for whatever reason or another, one of those streams. Oh, and before I forget, the call center I work for, usually we're open on American Thanksgiving, but this year they decided to close for American Thanksgiving, right? The company we do support for. So because of that, we're not open on American Thanksgiving. It means now I have to work on Saturday that week. American Thanksgiving, I believe, is on November 26th. So I'm off that day and working Saturday. I'm on the fence about whether or not I'm going to do sushi Saturdays still that night. Or, I think I might be too tired. I don't know. I might go live Thursday night instead. But then I'm working Friday. I'm probably gonna still go live Saturday actually because I'm off Sunday, right? The day after. I don't like to stream, you know what I mean? The night before I have to work, you know what I mean? So that's probably what I'm gonna be doing. Oh my goodness. I'm wondering if this counter is correct. Yeah, so more than likely, I think I made a decision. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do Sushi Saturdays still the weekend after the 26th of November, but I think I'm still gonna do that. Sorry, I stopped playing with my hair. Oh my goodness. Hope you guys are doing well. Apparently my voice is loud. I've got a noise app on here. I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, see, apparently I'm really loud. It was at 60, 70. It says it's okay. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm too loud. Hello. Hello. Oh, did you guys see that? Hello. Oh, come on. Hello. See, it goes off. Arg. Hey, Diana. Sorry, guys, I'm playing with my watch. I got a noise app on here. Come on. Why is it not working? Hello? Hello? Oh man, it didn't do it. Sorry guys, I'm done now. Good to see you, Diana. Hope you're doing well. Welcome again to everybody trickling in. Tomorrow I'm going to do a couple little bit different videos. I'm going to do a couple of food truck videos. Those of you guys who were in the trip stream, you saw me mention in the chat, I'm going to an area called Dartmouth Crossing. It's a shopping area here in Dartmouth. It's got an outlet mall. Besides that, it's got regular stores like Canadian Tire, which is it's like Lowe's, that kind of, or Home Depot, that kind of store. Walmart, dollar store, all kinds of stuff. Sports stores, Michael's craft store, all kinds of stuff. And this weekend, and that's not just the first week, the only weekend they're doing this. All the stores in the area, 60% off and no tax. And some of the outlet stores are going to get a little bit more of a discount. Yeah. Walmart here in Canada has already started their Black Friday sales. But anyways, yeah. Woohoo. Okay, that's a little too bright. I'm going to move the ring light back. Hopefully you guys can see me a little better. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. That's better. There we go. Okay, now that I don't have this like giant halo on my head. It's like, wait, something doesn't look right. Yeah, here in Canada, I don't know, they're trying to start the sales early, just like with Boxing Day. Boxing Day sales here is basically like Black Friday in the US. It's just the day after Christmas. And I have Boxing Day off this year, but I'm probably not gonna go anywhere. I don't even want to go out tomorrow in that area because it's gonna be really busy, to be honest, but save money too, right? Yeah, the problem I only have with online is that whenever I've ordered Heath anything online in the past, it's never ever worked out. Either it doesn't arrive at all and I'm out money, or it takes too long, right? And arrives after Christmas. So, but I'm just going to get him his gifts tomorrow. I usually get each other a couple things. You know what I mean? And that's about it. So, 'cause it's just he and I, right? Well, my family in Ontario, yeah, but I'm just going to send them a card. Oh my God, the light is just like bugging me. Hello? Come on, you stupid ring light. Why? Oh! I'm an angel, guys, see? Oh! You know, like the endorsement videos? Oh, the promised land. I don't know. I tell you guys one thing. I don't know if I'd want to go to Black Friday sale in the US, even if I could right now. It looks like chaos and insanity. No, thank you. Yeah, no thanks. At least maybe it's a good idea to shop online than you know, I don't know. I just think it's a little much that, you know, each year someone gets trampled or, you know, people die, you know, not on purpose, but, you know, something happens to them, they have an accident. Really, to Black Friday, like, really? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth saving money, you know what I mean, to have something happen to you or worse? You know, I don't think it's worth it, but just shop online and avoid the chaos. Because yeah, years ago I ordered Heath this badge, the Toronto Maple Leafs, when they first became a hockey team, they used to be called the Toronto St. Pats, and the Shamrock or something was the logo. Anyway, I got an original patch from, like, and this is like, I think the early 1900s, early 1800s, on eBay or something years ago, and I got a really good deal on it, and Canada Post lost it. And, you know, and insurance, like, they refused to give me my money back. So, well, it shows that it was delivered to you. And I'm like, I never got it. And, you know what I mean? I don't like Canada Post. They're not very good to deal with. Hey, Mindy's mom. Punched over a doll? Oh my goodness, Diana. See, that's what I mean. That's like way too over the top. Like, but you guys ever seen that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Jingle All the Way? That's really what it's like, I bet. Hey, tripsters. You know what I mean? Like punching people and fighting people just to get your kid like the toy they want. Kind of reminds me of when the Couch Crunch Kids came out here many years ago. I remember my dad, he got me one, and he had a parent walk up to him and offer him like $1,000 or something for my Cabbage Patch doll. Like, people are crazy. Long time no chat, yes. Now, if you guys saw in the chat trips on your chat, hey, Debbie McKee. Guys, just let you know, Debbie McKee is on Facebook. You guys know her from Totally Drew's channel. I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know if you know this, but Super Mario, before he had his own video game, what video game was he in? I'll see if you guys are paying attention. Everybody's saying hi to you, Debbie. Hope you're feeling better, Debbie. Yes, you're right. The trips. Donkey Kong. Gosh, I feel old. Oh my gosh, I feel really old. Anybody who's old enough to remember that. God, I remember before there was internet. Scary. I remember when you went anywhere, there's no such thing as GPS. You had to pull out this big giant map. No, I did not. I did not see that, The King of Kong. There is a Netflix series on video games. I can't remember what it's called. You know, it's sort of like that first series about, different toys. They have one on movies now, and then now on video games as well. I can't remember what it is called. I think it's called like The Games That Made Us or The Movies That Made Us or something like that. But it's really interesting. It's very, very cool series. And I'm sorry, I'm not ashamed to say it. I loved the Pixels movie. I think the Pixels movie, if you remember playing those video games and that, you're going to like that movie. If you've never heard of those games before in your life, then maybe you would not. Hey, Debbie, you're here twice. You're here on Facebook. Oh, no, you're not. No, it says Facebook 0 now. Okay, so you're in one place. Just in my chat, I can see your last comment from Facebook, and then right underneath is your first comment in the chat here. So that's why it looks like you were here twice. I'll be okay, guys. Yeah, when I first got curious at work, or if you do need to, listen, we'd have to jump through hoops. Yes, yeah. I remember even when I was in kindergarten or grade 1, was it? I can't remember the name of the game, but it was this turtle, and you had to use this kind of computer language to get the turtle to move around in the game. I can't remember what it was called. Sorry, guys. What is with my ring light today? Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing spots everywhere. I just had to move it, and instead of looking away, what do? I looked right at it. Oh my goodness, guys. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of food truck videos tomorrow. One is called Old School Donuts. They make their own heard it's really, really good. The other food truck, I can't remember its name, but anyways, there's always a couple of food trucks in the Canadian Tire parking lot in Dartmouth Crossing. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different for that, for videos. I mean, I'll be okay. Wow, I'm still seeing spots, guys. I think I'm high on caffeine right now. If I seem a little like, woo, woo, woo. It's the caffeine. Are they mini cinnamon sugar? Blah, blah, blah. What? Did I miss something? Mini cinnamon sugar coated donuts. If you're asking me if they have that, I don't know. I tried to find a menu online. I wasn't able to find anything. Sorry, I keep on moving. Here, where's my ring light? I'm fighting with my ring light, guys. Oh. It doesn't matter which position I put it in, even though it's in the same position I put it in every week. It's like really irritating me right now. I'm gonna have a ring light meltdown. I swear to God. So yeah, I'm like high in caffeine right now. We didn't go grocery shopping tonight. Usually we go on Fridays, but Heath wasn't feeling that great earlier, so we didn't go. He's feeling better now. He's gone to work, but now we gotta go shopping tomorrow night. I hate doing it all, on the day when I go out and, all out all afternoon shooting videos and stuff, but hey, what can you do? Glad you're feeling better, Debbie. I've had food poisoning before. It is not fun. I've been there. I'm sure a lot of us have. Anyways, I can't for life remember the other food truck, what it's called, but anyhow. You might need to wear sunglasses. Yeah, right? I don't know why it's bothering me so much today. I don't know. It's usually this is the setting I always have it at. I don't know. If my high on caffeine self is just like light sensitive right now, I don't know. I wear my sunglasses at night and indoors. Okay, that seems to be a little better, but see if I do like this, it looks like I have two chins. Really, guys, I have one chin. See, I only have one. So that's what I hate when my chins don't like this. But look at two. 1, 2. I'll be okay, guys. You guys are like, what is she on? Is she okay? I'm fine. I think. I'll let you know. Thanksgiving is coming out in a couple weeks. There will only be 4 of us, so we're going to calendars today and order their pre-made meal. That's a good idea. I think I'll be okay. I don't know yet, guys. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not too happy that we have next Thursday off because for me, here it's not a holiday for us, right? And I don't want to work on Saturday. See, each time, every 2 months, we bid for our shifts. And right now, if your stats are good, you know what I mean? Because they grade you on a lot of stuff. Then you get your choice every time. And I'm always lucky enough to get Monday to Friday. I did on purpose so I wouldn't have to work on the weekend. Now I have to work on the weekend. Hey, Leon, welcome. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Sissy. Glad you could catch a live. Jackie's high on caffeine right now. I swear, this is only like a medium iced coffee. I don't know. But then I like it extra sweet, so maybe they put a little too much sugar in it. Maybe that's why I'm bouncing off the walls a little bit right now. This is I just finished it like a minute before I came on the stream. He's got for me like I think like an hour or two ago, but I don't know. Guys, those of you guys who have channels, I am behind still on comments. I'm getting there. Oh, whoop. Oh, there the comments are. Now they're gone. Now they're there. Now they're gone. Now they're there. Okay, guys. Hello there. Oh my goodness, I'll be alright. I'll keep you up all night. I know, I'm a night owl, right? I'm telling you guys something else too. I get up around 7:30 and then around 8:30, so I go on my work computer. Um, I don't go to bed at 1:30, 2 o'clock. I'm just not tired, you know? That's like, I go to bed late and I get up early. So some nights I end up falling asleep. I can't go to bed early during 1:30 or 1 o'clock. I've tried and I don't know, it just doesn't work. This YouTube is behaving for now. Shh, don't. Be very, very quiet. You say something, you might spook YouTube. Oh, yesterday I'm glad you were able to spend time with some family. Those of you guys who were able to, even if it's the family members you live with in your home, at least is something, right? Um, oh, that's okay, Leon. No, you don't want to anger the YouTube gods. Nope, nope, nope. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I changed my thumbnails. I'm using a new app called Photo Room. Um, because I mean, I want to spice them up a bit so they're more noticeable. Um, I wish I had the time to go through all the thumbnails on my channel. I don't right now because this is around this time of year. It's our busy time at work. So, but moving forward, each thumbnail is probably going to be in the new style. I just want to know what you guys think. Itchy foot, sorry. Oh yes, Mindy's mom, I saw that video. That was crazy. Yes, Leon, I'm certainly glad you're here. I'll be okay, guys. Okay, I don't know. They have second. I feel like they have second breakfast, second dinner. I has what? Did I miss something? I don't know. I'll be okay, guys. I don't know. I missed something. Oop. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. The last two videos, you may notice I used the same Christmas theme. I didn't like any of the other ones, and I found it blended in too much with the photo. So I know I'm trying to do something a little different for each one. Yeah, the Taco Bell, the Taco Bell one. I used this feature on the logo to change the colors a bit, just so it stood out better. You know what I mean? Um, oh my god. I don't know, I'm missing something. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm having issues today, guys. First the ring light, then the itchy foot. Yeah, I did get some foodie stories here, but I don't know if there's anything that interesting. I am going to check here. Blah, 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 blah. No, nope. I'm not going to do that one. That's so interesting. Yeah, no. No. What's it? Okay, the only thing I think I really found interesting this year, I've even tried guilting them to come home. Didn't work, but may have to come home for Christmas. Oh, that's better than nothing, Diana. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I'm trying to make them look more polished and also more stand out more. The other ones I think were just too like bland, you know. Um, and I was trying with the idea of updating my old thumbnails, but it would take a while because I think now I have over like 800 videos. You know what I mean? Plus, I just don't have the time when I work full time. You know what I mean? But from now on, each video is going to be in the new style. I'm probably going to be redoing my header now because now my header doesn't really match with the newer thumbnails, so I'm probably going to be redoing that. Try to the whole shelter, and we've good crime since then. Oh, that's sorry to hear that, Mindy's mom. Hope you try and be safe. Oh, this is not this year. Oh, I'm sorry. I know. You know what, guys? It's been a hard year for a lot of us for different reasons. I haven't seen I think I've only seen my mom. I haven't seen my sisters and my brother like in person since we moved out here, and we were supposed to go visit them in May. You know how many trips I wanted to meet up with you guys if we were coming to Ontario. Neil from Jumping Junction, I wanted to meet up with him too, but then of course there was everything going on. We had to cancel. We don't even know if we can go next year. You know what I mean? Because we're going to try for next year, but it looks like that's probably not going to work out now. I know it's just been hard on a lot of us. Hey, follow the sun. It's just been a hard year all around, you know, for different reasons. I mean, Heath and I, you know, losing Holly and then losing my friend in April, and my uncle, and then my sister was in the hospital. I know other people have had a hard year as well. You know what the problem is with families? This is what my aunt used to say to me. You have to love your family, but you don't have to like them. Isn't that the truth? Oh my goodness. Hey Eric, welcome. Oh, thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm hoping 2021 be a better year for everybody too. I certainly hope you're right. What was I going to say now? Yeah, so I don't know if we'll be getting this item in Canada. I don't know. McDonald's to launch McPlant Burger as part of new plant-based menu overhaul. It's rumored to be made from Beyond Meat, from what I've heard. So if that's true, then there should be no reason we wouldn't be able to get it in Canada here. This is give me a second. Okay, so this is Canada. I'll tell you why I'm getting it for the second. Tripsters, you want to keep your eye on the McPlant Burger. It says this is a picture of a McPlant Burger on one of the test market areas in London, Ontario, on September 30th, 2019. You know, guys, you have no idea why I'm excited, because you guys in the U.S. usually get stuff first. So Tripsters, anybody else that has a food review channel, keep an eye out for that. The McPlant Burger. McDonald's is preparing to take a stab at meatless burgers. On Monday, the fast food chain confirmed that it will soon offer its regular plant-based protein, which they're calling the McPlant. Yeah, I definitely want to try this. McDonald's will begin testing the new menu item, which they say could be used in burgers, breakfast sandwiches, and other items in select regions globally in 2021 before a while. Sorry, guys, a wide-scale rollout. I want to make ribeye steak. Hey, I agree with that, Leon. The leading fast food chain, restaurant chain, also unveiled plans for a new crispy chicken sandwich, coming available early next year. McPlant is crafted exclusively for McDonald's, by McDonald's. So it's not going to be a Beyond Meat. They're going to come up with their own plant-based protein. Name could use work. Yeah, I agree with that. Anyways, where was I? Your McPlant could extend across a line of plant-based products, including burgers, chicken substitutes, and breakfast sandwiches. Let's count how many icing fights we have ended up with. Those are grandkids. I remember years ago, my sisters and my brother and I, we went to see a movie. I even remember what movie it was. This is how long ago it was. It was the Three Amigos. We had a popcorn fight in the theater. We're the only ones there. Because it was like an afternoon show or something like that. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we had a food fight. Yeah. It was just popcorn because that's always ordered like other stuff. So yeah, it was fun. We quickly got out of there though. As soon as the movie was over, we hightailed it out of the theater. Yeah, yes they are. Yeah, I haven't tried though. I did try. I'm lying. I tried cooking the Beyond Meat burger stuff, but we didn't have the George Foreman grill at the time. I don't know if I might revisit that. I haven't decided yet. McDonald's said they began testing their first plant-based burger in Canada. Okay, based on what we learned, encouraging response, we're excited to give you a sneak preview of the McPlant. With a kind of craveable McDonald's flavor, customers love, and that's all it says. So, I don't know. But anyways, keep an eye out for that. It says they're going to be releasing it globally. I would be so upset. They tested it in Canada, but they release it in the U.S. first. I'm not going to be happy. Hey, Jake, welcome. Sorry, guys, if I'm missing you as you're trickling in there. I do apologize. Hey, Carter, welcome. Good to see you guys. And that's about it. There wasn't really anything that exciting. Eric, the trips. Hey, Eric. I hope you trips get monetized soon. I want to see Eric get his haircut. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. You know what I hate? When you're on a sugar high and then you start to go down. Hey, Amber, welcome. Welcome, everybody. It just ate the Shake Shack chicken sandwich. Oh, I wish we had the Shake Shack here in Canada, but that sounds good. I know, your hair is starting to have a, take on a whole new life of its own. I don't know if you saw my comment in your, the trips, in your stream, Eric. I don't know if you saw that. Your hair's starting to get into your brain there. Oh, I bet. Excuse me, guys. My nose is a little stuffy. Yeah, it's it's starting to come down now from my, caffeine high. That's not good. Drinking some Labatt Blue Light. I've never liked Labatt. I don't know. It's just me, but it's different here in Canada. It doesn't taste the same. What does my shirt say? Canada. Yes, it would. Yes. I would love to try Shake Shack. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that I've been Oregon for good. Oh, I know you probably missed your son there. Hey, Bad Company. Welcome. You've heard of Canada, have you? I got this shirt. Where was it? From, I don't know if you can see on my sleeve. When is it? From Old Navy in 2019. It was $5. Yes, Carter. Yes, definitely. I drink Gatorade, and I the rebellious one. Oh, I just remembered. I have beer in the fridge. Alexander Keith's. Those of you who don't know, it's a beer from Nova Scotia. It's really, really good. I don't know. I find it better here than when I was in Ontario and I used to drink it, but then it is brewed here, so maybe that's why it's better. I don't know. Oop, lost my comments again. Oh my goodness. Itchy, itchy, itchy. No, not home of the igloos, or the polar bears, or snow. And I always think it's, hey, Drew's Reviews. I always think it's funny when, I'll tell you something else. Those of you who don't know, I work at home by doing a call center job. As soon as I say to somebody where I'm from, every single time without fail they go, oh, it must be cold there. And it doesn't matter what time of year it is. It could be July, it could be June, it can be like, I don't know, early fall, late fall, or what, doesn't matter what time of year it is. Summer, people still say that every single time. What is July 1st in Canada? Canada Day? Canada Day? Like Canada's birthday, like July 4th for you guys in the US. It's our nation's birthday on the 1st. Oh, I don't know if you're asking that or you're joking. I can't tell. You rock your snowshoes all year round? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Drew's Reviews. Actually, here, the other day, it was like, I know it's been unusually warm across the country, though. It was like 22. I know usually, though, here in Dartmouth, we don't usually have to wear starting winter jacket till like, I don't know, late December, sometimes early January. You know what I mean? It's not that cold here yet. You can get away with just wearing a sweater. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? Or a light jacket. You don't need a winter jacket here yet. Yeah, it's just our birthday, just like the US. We do the same thing for our birthday. Fireworks, picnics, whatever. Same thing. Although here I noticed in Nova Scotia, every weekend there's fireworks. Even if there isn't a holiday. I heard some fireworks earlier tonight. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I was wearing a t-shirt yesterday. I'll tell you guys why something. I always feel warm. You know what I mean? Like, you know, some people are always cold. I'm always warm. So, like, I hate wearing sweaters and, you know, jeans and stuff because I feel like really too warm in the sweat. So, I don't find it that cold here. You know what I mean? We usually have pretty mild winters here. And last year, most of the winter, every time it snowed, it would rain and then wash it away. There was only 1 week, I think, where the rain didn't wash the snow away and it stayed, but that was about it. Before we need jackets, yeah. Here, like, I guess because we're so far east, we get the warm weather longer. I don't know what you think. Where are you? Drew's Reviews? Yeah, not quite here yet. I think during the day yesterday, like I said, it was 22 here. I don't know what the temperature was today. I didn't know it's 5 Celsius right now. Jackie, where'd you find those peppermint M&Ms? Oh yeah, I found them at Atlantic Superstore, which is Loblaws, Dominion. Yeah, I didn't get them at Walmart, actually, which I thought where I would have found them. I found them grocery shopping last week. Oh, yeah? But you're in New Brunswick, right? I know you guys get a lot of snow. Here, it rains a lot, mostly, than it snows usually. It's kind of like out west, where it just rains a lot. Someone's burning my legs through my jeans and it started to cool down. I wish it was that warm here. I tell you something, even though summers are really hot in Ontario, I don't miss it. I guess I don't because it was like really, really hot in the summer there. Here, usually the temperature is about 70 mostly in the summer, but we had a lot of hot days this year. We are the snow capital usually, so you know what I mean, yeah. Yeah, here the snow just doesn't stay because we have the ocean effect, right? Which means it's too warm and then it rains, so it melts the snow. Which is fine by me. I'd rather a lot of rain than a lot of snow. It's salty. Yes, I did. It didn't take me long. But then the bag wasn't filled all the way like they usually fill them. I find the Smart Food and other brands are getting a lot better again and filling them almost to the top. But this bag was like maybe a little more than half full, which is kind of disappointed. But I need to give him space to do his thing. I cannot be a helicopter mom. Oh, when you ever heard the term helicopter mom, I think of a mom with like a helicopter hat. I don't know. I'll be okay. Oh, yes, Nancy Yon. Looked really good in that hoodie. I still haven't been able to order anything for my March yet. That's one thing I gotta do soon. Let's try 7 degrees here right now. Okay. Fahrenheit, I don't know. I'm assuming that's cold. I'm just going to do a sweatshirt in the mail today. Oh, that's cool, Mindy's mom. Yeah, I do that too when I get new things, at least since, the pandemic and everything. I buy something new, I wash it first. You know what I mean? I don't know. Before the pandemic, I know I still should have done that, but I didn't always did that. Sometimes I did. Sometimes I didn't, but I do make that a habit now. It's -3 Celsius for you. Okay, here it's like +5. Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna be maybe redoing the header, but from now on, I'm probably just gonna redo the new style thumbnails, like I was saying. If I find the time to redo some of them, at least I will try, but probably not. You know what I mean? Not right now, anyways. And it comes into the house. Yeah. And what I think is really good too is, I don't know if you have the new Apple Watch, I'm assuming, Mindy's mom. I love that hand washing feature. You know what I mean? Those of you that don't know, like the new Apple Watches, they have this hand washing feature on it now. When you're washing your hands, it detects you're washing it, and it counts down 20 seconds to make sure you thoroughly wash your hands. I think every smartwatch should have something like that. I think it's a great feature, you know what I mean? It reminds me to wash my hands. I love it. So I'm always bad at forgetting it. Can you use an Apple Watch without an Apple iPhone? You used to not be able to. However, with the new iOS and that, and asking me, I'm an Apple nut, like Wendy's mom. They have a new feature now. It's called, what do you call it? Family Setup. That watches, basically it means you can, you have to have somebody basically, I guess, who's the family organizer, and even if you don't have an Apple Watch, an iPhone, you can get a watch, but you have to be part of the family plan to be able to use it without the phone. So you can now, but you have to be part of a family plan or something, no? And yeah, you know what I think is cool? The sound app. Apparently I'm loud. Since that's 70. You see, it said I was too loud a second ago. Hello! I got to 100 earlier. 80, it said 81 or 84. No, it's 72. I think this is a really good app too. The noise app. It tells you when something is too loud. Hey, CTP. Eat a thick... What? I don't know what that means. Eat a thick water? Okay. Anyways, moving on. What's your Praetorian standard? What's your favorite flavor of water? I don't really drink bottled water, although I should. But I know our local grocery store, they have a brand called President's Choice. And they have strawberry flavored water. That would be my favorite. Wouldn't thick water be ice? Yes. Laugh and I will do it. I don't understand. Sorry. I don't know, Princess Choice Dare flavored water. It doesn't have any calories or anything in it, and it actually tastes pretty good. It's not too bad. Smart water, yeah, smart water, that is good too. Or vitamin water. Vitamin water is good. Oh, Janino, she's 11 years old. Oh, that's right, that's your dog, right? Happy birthday to your dog. Yes, welcome to all those of you who are new and joining in tonight. Just a reminder, right? Just be respectful, hang out. You know what I mean? If you're not respectful, my moderators would be more than happy to time you out there. Just a warning for everybody joining in. You know what I mean? Just hang out. Be respectful. You can't say anything nice. Don't say anything. We're just all here to have fun and hang out, right? Nobody needs any negativity or any drama. Yeah, if you're not nice, bye-bye. Plain and simple. Yeah, I agree with that, actually. Maybe you could even do better and hide them from the channel. That'd be great. Anyways, yeah, what was I saying now? Vitamin water is pretty good. Usually, what's the flavor I like? The orange or the lemonade flavor? I think it is. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Are they gone? Because I can't tell from being in the app. Just put a 1 if they are. Yeah, the orange vitamin water, that is really good. Yes, that is one of my favorites. So thank you, Nancy, for taking care of that. Thank you. I figured from what Wendy's mom said, but yeah, thank you for letting me know. They have a spicy vitamin water, sugar-free. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Yes, Nancy, you're awesome. You're like the queen of moderators, I swear. You always do an awesome job in the Trip stream and my stream and Drew's stream. I don't know who else you moderate for, but you always do such an awesome job. Yes, SmackDown. Oh, up. Oh, I'm not going to take any crap, right? I'll tell you something about trolls. Like, you know what I mean? If people leave comments and stuff, or they try and come in the chat and think they're funny, I'm like, yeah, bye-bye. I'm not going to take it, and I'm not going to give them the attention they want either, because it's all they're looking for. You know what I mean? All exactly. I don't know. I'm not going to put up with it. Comments from people used to bother me when I first started the channel, but now I'm just like, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? I don't even respond to the comments most of the time. I just if it's on a video, I just don't even respond at all. I just delete it or hide them from the channel. Actually, nowadays, I just hide them from the channel and the comments removed. Hey, David, welcome. Oh, okay, I have trouble sleeping. Oh, that's too bad. But good to see you, though. Yeah, exactly. It's almost like people think because people can't actually see what they look like in real life. You know what I mean? When you're in a YouTube chat and they think because they're behind a keyboard they can say whatever. Yeah, it's just part of the internet. You know what I mean? I don't know why people feel like they have to say mean and hurtful things, spread negativity. I guess I think because like I said, no one can see who they are, so they think they can say what they want. It's only streaming AM. He was trying to get you to repeat his comment, which would have led you to saying the N word. Okay, I didn't even see him say that, but thank you guys for catching that. I didn't see that they said the N word. Trying to get me to say it. Yeah. Nice try. Today's National Kindness Day. It should be the opposite. What? Being a troll one day. What? You, Jackie? Are you serious? Like, you're one of, the best, awesome, nicest people I've met on YouTube. Oh, really? Trips? We had a troll going on a tier on one of our videos the other day. YouTube blocked the comments right away, which was nice. I don't know if you guys saw that one stream. It was I can't remember how weeks ago now. Nancy, you know what I'm talking about. When that person with the tooth, something tooth in her name, kept on hacking their way back into the chat. Nancy would hide them from the channel, and they would hack their way back in. I don't know how many times poor Nancy had to hide them from the channel. It's like several times she had to do it because they kept hacking back in. Let's just say that after that, as soon as the stream was over, I changed my Google password. For you, you know what I mean? Which I used to obviously to sign into YouTube, so I definitely changed my password after that. Just be on the safe side, right? You just don't know. I can't remember what their name was, but that was the funniest, right? How we were just making fun of them and making all these tooth jokes. They eventually gave up and they left and they didn't try and hack back into the chat again. That was funny. It totally backfired on them. I thought it was hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, yes, what a crazy lady. I agree. I'm glad you did, Jackie. To have a go at me, they're now blocked. I don't know. Unfortunately, I've had a few, right? Like, people say, I'm sure you trips have heard it all, too. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a woman. People are harder on me. I don't know. There's other reasons, but people said I eat too fast. I've always just been a fast eater. You know what I mean? That's just the way I've always been. Or to say, they don't like the way I chew, or do you swallow your food? And I've heard it all. Yes, the troll came back. Shoot wonder, yeah, exactly. I remember a couple weeks ago, I had to block somebody on Facebook because they were making inappropriate comments here. Because I could see Facebook as well, because I'm also streaming Facebook right now and Twitch right now. So I had to go into Facebook and block them. I ended up accidentally ending the stream and started over again. Oh, thank you, Diana. But you know what? It's good when you get trolls. It means you're doing well. Believe it or not. That's what I've heard, from other creators. Yeah, he does. I feel bad for Ken. I love his channel, his vlog channel, and his food videos. And not only that, I feel so bad for him, not only for all the bad comments, inappropriate comments people leave on there. I think there's even people that are creating channels just to purposely, they just film videos of themselves saying mean things about his videos. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You guys are, more than just subscribers to me, but you know that. You guys are friends and your family. I know it sounds corny, but it's true. You guys know I mean that. Trolls are mean. Yes, they are. And I think because Oh man, I know I'm a little overweight, right? People pick on that too sometimes. I don't let it bother me, you know? So, yeah, oh yeah, insult his son, his wife, like, what? Yeah, that is over the top. I hate too people like make these bad jokes about him and his best friend Paul being like a couple. Like, come on, grow up. You know, Ken is he's a good guy. Yeah, exactly. And then they just make fun of his videos. Yeah. And I actually just watched a little bit of one once just to see what they say about him, right? And I've never watched it again. But they were complaining, bitching that in the comments, I can't remember if it was in the video or in the comments, that he kept on, you know, like, and, trying to get them for copyright claims and stuff like that. Well, of course, you're using somebody else's video that doesn't belong to you in your video. That's a copyright violation. Oh yeah, you know what? You guys have kept me going this year. I will say, with everything being the way it is, I'll be able to see my own family. So you guys are, I guess, my second family. But you guys know what I mean. But yeah, you know what? I'm just happy the way I am, and maybe I guess some people are threatened by that. I think it's very rare for somebody to be happy. They are. You know, it took me a long time to learn that lesson. Though sometimes I'm not as confident as I would like to be, certain situations, but I'm getting there. You know what I mean? I'm sure we all have our issues and whatnot, but at the end of the day, you're just trying to do the best you can in life, and life will throw stuff at you. There's nothing you can do about it. Although life has been throwing a lot of stuff, at least with me. I mean, Heath last 2-3 months, but excuse me. Doing it in the 55 or whatever, I don't care. Yeah, exactly. You know what? That's exactly what I'm trying to say at Drew's reviews. Yeah. I'm sorry. I've been eating like this my whole life. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna be me. You know what I mean? I have a friend who once asked me, how can you be friends with people you don't know? When you spend days and weeks with the same people for a few years. Like, you can get to know people online. Like, my friend Sherry, who was one of my best friends, she was like a sister to me. Like a lot of you guys are brothers. I'm sorry, I don't want to leave the guys out. You know what I mean? I actually met her online, like, this is how long ago it was. When we first became friends, dial-up was still a thing. Like, we had high-speed internet, and that wasn't even around yet. That's how long we were friends. For almost 20 years. And we actually met in person, like, maybe only 2-3 times, but we knew each other inside and out and only met in person 3 times. So, anybody who says you can't get to know people online and get to know who they really are, yeah, it's full of crap. I didn't. I said, and brothers. You were listening, Eric? I think your hair is getting in your ears. People I don't know treat me better than some people I know in person. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. You missed a lot of stuff, Chris, but hey, welcome. You missed a troll. We're talking about all kinds of different things. A lot of different topics there. Yeah, you know what? I don't understand. This is why I don't understand how people are like against people who are I can never say that right, LGBTQ part of that community. Because you know what? As long as they're happy, they should have just as a right as anybody else, to fall in love and get married and have a family. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't care if you're gay, straight, whatever. We're all human. We should all have that right. You know what I mean? I can't believe there's still some countries in the world that outlaw, being like, gay or lesbian and so on. I think it's very unfortunate. You know what I mean? Like, who cares what you think? As long as they're happy, you know what I mean? And their lifestyle choices, whatever it is, who cares? Yes, Jackie. Yeah, I remember that. That's so sweet. I remember you telling us about that. That's so cool. Your granddaughter. That is awesome. You know what? I think it's great. Um, and these kids too. They're transgender people saying, "How you know when you're a young kid if you're inclined towards want to be a male, being male or female?" Like, come on. Like, it's actually known as a physical thing. Like, you're born with just more of the the male chromosome or more of the female chromosome. So naturally, you're gonna feel like that sex, even if you're not, right? Like, as long you want to be happy, that's about it. Who gives a crap what everybody else thinks? Exactly. I don't care if you're gay, you're straight, what race you are, or nationality you are. If as long as you're happy. Here's the thing. I think it's very unfortunate, though, these parents that disown their children for their sexual choices, lifestyle choices, or their sexual orientation. I think that's very, very sad. Like, how can you just disown your child like that? I don't understand. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. Like, they're your child. You should love them for who they are, period. End of story. It shouldn't be complicated. It shouldn't be like, some religious thing. And you know what? People who say it's against religion or whatever, then why are there churches that will that welcome people openly, from the LGBTQ community, and don't have a problem with it? Exactly. It depends where you are. That's what I was saying, right? A lot of countries it's still outlawed. You could be thrown in jail or worse, executed. And that's why people end up having to leave those countries and come to like countries like the U.S. or Canada or other countries where it's not outlawed, right? So that they can be free to be themselves and live their lives they want to. I think it's pretty sad that you have to leave your own country just to save your life. You know what I mean? And like, for what? Just so that you can marry and love who you want to. Like, straight people have that choice, that freedom. That should be for everybody, no matter what your orientation is. I don't see what's so hard about it. Yeah, exactly, Jackie, like a witch hunt. His dad is accepting that his son is gay. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that's too bad. And I'll tell you something though. I had a friend of mine, Jeremy, years ago, who he was gay, but he was more like just one of the girls, and he was one of the best friends I've ever had. He was great, like he was more feminine than masculine, right? And he just got along better with women because of that. He was really great. Yeah, exactly. It should matter how people treat you too, right? If they treat you with respect and they're a true friend, who cares as well? What their orientation is. I don't think it should matter. It's their life, not yours. All right. And when it comes to a religion thing too, and I'll go back to that just for a second. I don't want to talk about religion, but there are lots of churches that welcome people who are gay, who are lesbian, who are trans. There's even a church in Toronto, I can't remember the name of it right now, or the pastor of the church is, gay himself. They welcome everybody of all, walks of life, different orientation, and so on. So anybody's can say, oh, it's against the Bible. Like, okay, if that were true, there wouldn't be any churches that supported it. So, and even finally, the Pope has come out in favor of it finally. Of same-sex marriage at least. Yeah, exactly. Some people aren't happy unless they're telling people what to say or what to do or what not to do. Yeah, exactly. Just like I don't understand why people are racist against other races. We all are human. We may not all have the same color skin, but we have the same parts. We have the same emotions. Like, I don't get either. Oh, this is a deep conversation for a Friday night. But it's good to talk about this stuff. At least people are starting to talk about this stuff more. But here's the thing, I think all races matter. You know what I mean? That's just what everybody has a right to exist, be happy, and that's about it. There is, I don't know if any of you guys have Amazon Prime. There is this show on there. I'm saying with color, yeah. Exactly. I don't care what color someone is or what race they are. Yeah. Exactly. There's this, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you should watch this show. It's called The Man in the High Castle. It's actually based on a book, the same title. It's about, like, what the world would have been like if the Allies lost World War II. It's really, really good. If you guys have Amazon Prime, I definitely recommend you guys watch it. It's hard to explain. It's just, you gotta watch it. It's just, I usually don't watch a lot of dramas, but this is really, really good. So if you have Amazon Prime, I definitely recommend you guys watch that show. It's really, really interesting to see what the world would be like, right? If, we lost, you know what I mean? And if of course it only shows the States, and in the show, like, part of it is called the Japanese state, so part of it's like Japan, and that's like California and all that. I don't know, it's pretty interesting. Oh, you read that book? Okay, yeah, the show's good. I've never read the book, but I know the show's really good. But I don't know, it depends, right? With shows or movies based on books, sometimes the book is better than the movie, or the movie is better than the book. You know what I mean? It could go either way. No, we have Amazon Prime in Canada. We have the shows in that here as well. It used to be only available as a yearly subscription. I'm not sure when they changed finally to monthly subscription. But before it was monthly, until yearly, I couldn't afford a yearly price. So I would just keep on every once in a while resubscribing so I could, try it for a bit. But now they finally have monthly subscriptions now. So now I've been able to keep it. Yeah, the only thing we don't have Hulu. We don't have that. And on Netflix in Canada, Friends is still on Netflix in Canada. Even though it's no longer, they took it from the US. The reason why it's still on in Canada is that I think it's something to do with the licensing or something like that. It's different here, but yeah. We still can watch Friends on Netflix here in Canada, at least. And it's because HBO's the HBO app that Friends is now on is only available in the States. I don't know if that has something to do with it, but there is a reason why they're still able to keep it here in Canada. Anyways, I can't remember the exact reasoning behind it, but anyway. Let's talk about today. Why am I starting to sound like Mrs. Doubtfire? Hello. Oh my gosh, I think I'm getting hyper again. Suichi is who helped me through the fear I had when my son first went away to college. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, Suichi seems really great, and so Satoshi as well. I'll tell you something. I want to go in their live streams, but the chat just moves so fast. That's the only reason why I don't go to the lives, but I do watch their videos and stuff. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Thank you, Trips. Well, actually, my uncle Danny too, on my dad's side, he's gay, but everybody in the family's just always accepted him for who he is, and nobody cares. And that's saying a lot because my dad's side of the family is French Canadian and really strict Catholics. So I'm sure it wasn't instantly, they instantly didn't accept him, but over time, you know what I mean? They probably did. You know, for families that are, I guess, are sort of religious, it's probably not easy to accept at first. But as long as they're happy, you know, that's all you want for the kids, and ultimately, right? To be happy. You know, I mean, if they're happy, then, you know, it should be that simple. But some people, I think, make it more complicated. Things more complicated than they have to be. You know, the old saying, making a mountain of a molehill. You know, I mean, people just make big deals out of things, and I'm like, why? Okay, Jackie, thank you for coming, sissy. I'm probably gonna get going soon, though, in a few minutes, but just 5 more minutes or so. Sleep well, Jackie. Sweet dreams. Yeah, I think some of you guys asked last time if we were gonna get a new dog. We're starting to look into that now. I just saw a message from the line group pop up on my iPad. Him and Hiromi are out shopping. He wanted to go live, but she doesn't feel up to it, so I don't know if he's going live soon. But I don't know if he's gonna go on later. It doesn't sound like it. Oh, thank you. I'm not going yet, but thank you. In about 5 minutes, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I guess my mom just always raised me too, right? If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all, and treat people the way you want to be treated, you know? So that's just the way I try to live my life, and say please and thank you. And it's like, it seems like these days people have forgotten their manners. So yeah, anyways, oh yeah, he's trying to think of trying to look into get another dog, but here I guess in Nova Scotia, because there's not a huge population, there's not really a lot of dogs available right now. Oh, no problem, Leon. Thank you for stopping by. You have a good sleep there, and you have a good weekend. If I'm sure I'll see you around in Drew's streams on the weekend, but I hope you have a good night. There is a dog that I've seen on Pet Finder that's in, I think it's called Kentville in Nova Scotia. Part German Shepherd, looks like part Malinois. I don't know if you know what Malinois looks simple. That breed of dog looks similar to a German Shepherd, so they're very lean, very short hair. There's a dog on there. It's not available yet, but I'm just keeping an eye on it. She looks like a beautiful dog. I named her Bella, which if we were lucky enough to be able to adopt that dog when it's available and when we're ready, I'd probably keep the name, but I've just been keeping an eye on it for now. She's not available yet, but we'll see. Had to be at the bird tweet notification line. My dog goes crazy. I bet. You know what I mean? Like, every 2 seconds, he's about to ask me, what's going on? Because I hear my watch go off, my phone go ding, 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 ding. The only reason I try not to mute it now is that I don't want to miss anything from the moderator group, right? So, yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of other people interested in this dog too, so we'll see how it goes. I think she's about like, I can show you guys 1 second. Nobody can ever replace Holly, of course, but I'm going to show you guys. This is a Misfit Manor Dog Rescue. I think that's such a cute name. I can't remember how old she is right now. I'd have to look it up later. That's her right there. She's part shepherd, so you can see what I mean. She's very lean looking kind of dog there. You know, it's all good and to see him in the private stream. 6. Yeah, she looks really cute. I'm gonna have to. I found her on Pet Finder originally. It might say on there how old she is. Just give me 1 second. But then, like, there's not very many dogs available for adoption right now here in Nova Scotia, so there's gonna be a lot of people interested, right? Especially, I guess, with COVID, maybe that doesn't help too. You know what I mean? Give me 1 second here. I'm sure on Pet Finder it might say how old she is. For years ago. So I'm just looking here. It doesn't say. It just says she's an adult. I don't think she's very old though. Anyway, she's on hold. She's not available right now, but I guess because she came from a bad situation, so they're just trying to make sure I guess she's ready for another family. She was adopted out to a family from the rescue previously, and then she was returned. So I just want to make sure she's ready, and it's going to be really tough, you know what I mean, to get approved to adopt her, because they're going to want to make sure that this home is permanent, right? Should be in the morning. Her husband switching to evening privacy. I don't know if it's coming in the morning or the evening. I just look at my email. You know what I mean? I find it hard to keep track too. No, I mean, I understand he needs to change the schedule for whatever reason, right? But I just look for the email from Patreon saying it's been old. You know what I mean? Evening private streams. Yeah, I don't know. So it's on in the evening though. It's in the morning. I forgot about Eric's premiere with the time change being at 8:30 for me now. My time is at 9:30. 11 o'clock p.m. That would be 11 a.m. I believe for me. Actually, no, it would be 10 a.m. not 11 a.m. See what I mean? Oh my goodness. You know, if this meant to be I was getting this dog, then it'll happen. If not, then I'm sure, you know, another one will come around, right? But again, no dog's ever going to take her place of Holly. Having good days and bad days with that still. I think the other night I was still kind of upset, but I have to get Eric's to mod. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can imagine, right? 'Cause you guys are in California, you know what I mean? And I always miss his notifications somehow. I don't know why, but I've been doing good. And then the time changed, and then I missed it last Saturday. I got up at 8:30, but when the premiere started, but I didn't look at, because I was half asleep. I didn't look at it till like about half hour later, and it was like by that time I'd already missed it. You know what I mean? So, who's this Drew you speak of? Totally Drew. Just look into his channel. If you haven't checked it out yet, I encourage you to do that. Really good channel. He's a Canadian living in Tokyo. And we love to bug him because he's afraid of crows and pigeons and roller coasters and doesn't like natto. If you guys don't know what natto is, it's kind of like fermented beans, and like you have to stir around, but when you like lift it up with the chopsticks, it looks like, I don't know, glue or something. It's really gross. Hey Joanne, welcome. I'm only staying on, though, I'm afraid, for a few more minutes, but I do appreciate you stopping by though. I always feel bad when I'm about to end the stream and people drop in. I wish it could be on forever. But do want to relax for a little bit. What time is it anyway? Oh my gosh, 12:20. That it was stringy, yes. I don't know though. If I were though, I will say this: if I ever were to get to Japan someday and somebody offered it to me, I would eat it just to be polite. I wouldn't refuse it. I wouldn't like it, but then how do I know? I've never had it, but I would still try it just to be polite to them, right? I wouldn't want to, be rude, right? But then if I didn't like it, I'd probably have to add something in it. You love natto? I guess it's one of those things, either you love it or you hate it, from what I've heard, anyways. So either you love it or you don't. Yeah, 420. 420! Food memory from childhood. I don't really remember most of my childhood, to be honest. I don't have a favorite food memory. I have a least favorite food memory. My grandmother, this is one of the few things I do remember, was really horrible at making oatmeal or porridge. It would be like eating glue or paper. It would stick together and had no taste to it at all. And she was old fashioned, right? She'd make me stay at the table until I finished eating it. Sometimes it would take me 2 hours to eat it. It was so gross. She was not a good cook at all. Ugh. Ugh. To this day, I can't eat oatmeal or porridge or anything. And what's another thing she ruined for me? Sweet potatoes. She was already cook them so that they were way too hard. That ruined that for me. Spaghetti ice cream? No, I don't. I do love Laura Secord though, their French mint chocolate bar, but I've not heard of Super Kid ice cream. I'm probably gonna Google that later, so I'm curious. See, now they're saying, right, that's not good to do that, to make, a child sit at the table and eat something they don't like. And my grandmother was forgetful too, right, a little bit. So she'd forget when I said I didn't like something, and she'd go, "Oh, you've never had it before. How you know you don't like it?" And I'll be like, "Yes, I have. I tried it." You know what I mean? And then, after I tried it, I knew I didn't like it. And she'd make me eat it anyways. What's another thing she made me eat? Like kidney or something? Ugh. Yeah. Oh, my grandmother was a horrible, horrible cook. My grandmother on my dad's side was completely opposite. Um, really good cook, really good baker. You know what I mean? She was one of those grandmothers that be like, you'd eat one plate and she'd say, "Oh, here, have some more. You want some more, don't you?" Even if you didn't. He said no, she'd still put more on your plate. Kidney, yeah. She made me eat that and cook it, and it was like rubber. It was gross. What else did she make me eat? What's another gross thing she made me eat once? Cow brains. Ugh, I'm serious. She made me eat that once. I don't know. I don't know what she was thinking. Another food thing she wrote. She wrote several foods for me. Not many, but to this day I cannot put butter on my sandwiches because when my mom she was a single parent growing up, right? So sometimes, what I mean? Like I would stay at my grandmother's on the weekend, and then she would make my lunch every Monday, right? Because the bus stop was near my grandmother's house for me to go to school. You know what I mean? Or I'd walk to school, from her house, because we were just around the corner from her, and my school was like just a couple of blocks from her house. And she would make my lunch every Monday, and she would put so much butter on the sandwich you couldn't taste what was actually in it. It just tasted like a butter, and all you could taste is butter and bread. So to this day, I can put butter on toast. That's okay, but sandwiches, forget it. He thinks it's weird I don't like butter on sandwiches. I'm like, I just can't. It just totally turned me off of it. Me? Oh, Dwayne. Okay. You know, I'll tell you something true if you're looking. You always say my last name wrong. Yours is Heroux. It's Heroux. I just don't say anything, right? I'm used to my whole life. The only people who ever pronounce my last name right is anybody who's French. And the people always say, what's the one I don't get though? One mispronunciation I don't get is the one that says my last name says it like Heroux. I don't get that one. Or heroics, that's another one. Or Heroux. Autocorrect always wants to change my last name to Heroics. Oh man. So every time someone says my last name right, I'm like, you must be French. Like phonetically, my last name is pronounced her, and then Rue, like Rew, like, you know, take away the D from Drew, and you got Rue, Heroux. Yeah, see, I've given up a long time ago correcting people. If people say, though, heroics or heroics, I say something, as I know it's Heroux. Like, oh, I'm sorry. And I hate, too, when people call me ma'am. It makes me feel old. I don't know about you guys. Like, age is just a number anyways, but yes, you got it, Eric. Or Row. You got it. Yeah, Roux. Row. Yep. And to no one ever asks for the pronunciation. You just say it wrong. I was from Poland. I was born in Alberta with parents from Czechoslovakia. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, no one ever says my last name right. And that's funny, too. My last name is really popular in Quebec. It's hard to find anywhere else. Anybody else, usually outside of Quebec, I'm usually related to pretty much most of the time. At least in Ontario. Maybe in Ontario, who has the same last name. I usually am related to. Not in every case, of course, but most cases. Any Heroux in Ontario, I'm related to. And I was doing a wedding for a friend who lived over there. Oh, that's cool. This flour and fat mixed together to 3 degrees. Oh, that's great. I'm flour and fat. I'm just kidding. I know, I'm not sure if it's still around, but there was a brand of bread in Quebec called Heroux, so that would make sense. Yeah, there is, on my dad's side, there is part French Canadian on my dad's side and part Native Indian. I can't remember what tribe it is though. Anyway. Oh my gosh, this guys, it's almost 12:30. A couple more minutes, I'm gonna go. Oh, thank you. Ding. 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 I don't know why I have to do this. Every time I go ding, ding, and my children will be like, what the hell are we watching? Yeah. Thank you, yes, everybody. I'm probably going to get going now. Thanks so much for joining in. It was a lot of fun and a lot of good topics we talked about there. And hope to see you guys tomorrow night at the same time for Sushi Saturdays. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Nancy, for Troll Patrol and all my mods as well. You guys are all awesome. And thank you so much for your support. Yes, thank you, Bad Company, for coming in. Everybody, the Trips, Eric, both Erics. You didn't see that. Mambo, if you're lurking, by the way, hello. If you're here, Mambo. Yes, thank you, everybody. and hope you have a good night. Bye.